Moving right along into episode 13, man. I got one of Boston's finest here, a legend in this area. You know what I mean? He's been around here since, I want to say 06. Am I right? 06, and you've been in the rap game?
Shit, it might be like 07, 08.
07, 08, okay.
Like 08, 07, 08.
07, 08. He's been doing his thing, connected with a lot of different people. He's been in a lot of different musical crowds. Super musical dude here, probably one of my favorites from this area.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So everybody, give your undivided attention, man. The big dog Prano.
What it do? What's popping?
What's the word, baby? How you?
We finally got it started.
Yeah, man. Finally. Yo, if you knew what it took to get here, man, it was some bullshit going on. I thought my computer caught the Rona, man. It was
definitely had the Rona, but you can heal from the Rona. You see what I'm saying?
Y'all see this? Like, this ain't even the same computer that I usually use. My shit has a sticker on it and all of that. We giving Apple free. And
we ain't trying to make jokes about the Rona shit.
Nah, we ain't.
People, I know somebody who just like recovered from that shit.
Really?
So, yeah.
Like somebody personally,
Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn.
So, but he recovered.
Good thing I didn't shake your hand, my nigga. When you
I wasn't around him I haven't been around him for a while. He got that shit from his job or some shit, I think, or something. Shout out to the homie. He know we'll see it.
Well, that's crazy because I was having this conversation the other day with somebody like, yo, do you know anybody with Corona?
Right.
And it's funny because up until recently, I was like, nah. Yeah. But come to find out, my mother-in-law's neighbor lives like 2 houses down. She got it, and her husband got it.
Yo, I think it's like, they say it's like the flu, but I think kind of like the testing is reading like flu symptoms is kind of like, if they saying it's the same, I think it's when they do the test and shit, they put this long ass like Q-tip shit
really
in your nose. Yeah, because I wasn't feeling good like a month ago.
Oh, so you got tested for
way before the wave, way before the Corona wave, bro. Like,
nah, it was out here. Like,
I wasn't feeling good, but right. I knew what it was because like I went to sleep. You know what I mean? And window was cracked. I didn't do it. The window was cracked. You know, you wake up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't feel good.
So now you got like a cough or whatever.
Yeah, and that was going on for some days. But the Corona drink was just coming in. It was just about to drop the album. You know what I mean? So then I'm like, yo, I'm just to make a doctor's appointment. I went, but the funny thing is, when I went to the desk, they're like, yo, put this mask on. I'm like, okay. They're like, don't take it off. So then after I go in, whatever, they end up bringing the test.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the nurse is like, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm like, what's that for?
Right.
She didn't even say it. She never said it was like for whatever, a Corona test. You know what I mean?
She was gloved up, masked up, and all of that.
The mask up, but then pulled it down. She went one nostril. You know what I mean? Pause. And I was like, oh, nah, I can't. And then she's like, I will try the other one. And she did it real quick. You know what I mean? Well, I guess I'm Gucci.
That's crazy.
It takes a couple weeks for the test, but that been like almost a month past.
If it was a problem, they would have called.
They would have been called me.
Yeah, like, that's how the doctors do. If everything's good, you don't hear from them.
Yeah, they would have been like, you got to quarantine.
Right.
But that's why, like, some people saying they don't feel symptoms. Like, it's weird. Like, it's more like, I don't know. I feel like it's cold. Like, cold is just reading like.
That's wild shit, bro. Like, for real. Like, but that goes to show you, man, like, it's a real thing, right? I mean, I feel like a lot of people ain't taking it seriously, especially young people.
Bro.
Niggas is out here. Like, niggas really be going out, bro.
Yeah,
and if bars were still open, if places were still open, niggas would still be out there.
Like, bro, that's all good. Y'all niggas just get up, have a couple, you know what I mean, have a drink or whatever, but like all that shaking hands and hugging, like nigga, you can wait for that, dog. Right. You wasn't doing all that too much when they say don't touch, wash your hands, your palms, your thumbs, like that's the least you can do for taking it serious.
Yeah, just don't be a piece of shit. Basically,
like, I'm not trying to get that shit because the hospitals are so stacked up right now,
bro.
You can like have all the symptoms. They gonna be like, yo, stay at home and try to get yourself well first.
Because that's what can they do for you? There's no vaccine. There's no cure. There's nothing.
So you either A, gonna cure from it, or B, you have to go to the hospital and
Because this is the thing. It's like, even if there was a vaccine, if you already have it, the vaccine ain't gonna help you. It's a vaccine. It's not a cure.
It's not a cure.
You see what I'm saying? It's a preventative measure. So it's like, so if you got it, you just gotta go through it. Like, I remember when the what was it, swine flu, H1N1. Yeah. My man's had that, and he was hurt. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was hurt. Like, niggas sweat. Yeah, lost like 15 pounds in a week, some crazy shit. But I look
at that shit, all that shit is like similar to having a fever and
right.
Like, I'm sure you've been sick so you're like, yo, like you got the chills.
You know what's crazy? I was
wrapped up under the covers, soup and shit. Like,
I was on It's Lit Boston podcast this past Sunday. Those guys over there reached out and had me on their show. Shout out to them, man. Shout out It's Lit Boston, man. But this nigga's show from It's Lit Boston said, yeah, I mean, he's from Nigeria. He was like, nigga, I have malaria many times, right? And I was like, nigga, what? So it goes to show you different parts of the world, there's certain diseases that are very common, but this is unlike something we've never seen, bro.
Word.
You know what I mean? We ain't never seen no shit like that. So long story short, man, protect yourselves. Don't be out here if you ain't gotta be out here, man. You know, like, well, I'm committed to the podcast, so that's why I'm here. I appreciate you being here, bro.
Only two of us, so we good.
And right, you know what I'm saying? No crazy shit. I mean, we ain't 6 feet apart, but we far enough, right? You know what I mean? Yeah. But either way, man, let's get into you, man. What you been up to these past few years, man?